Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm filming in a different location actually. Well, I'm in my kitchen, which is not totally different because I definitely filmed towards my kitchen, but today I'm filming in my kitchen, which I've never done before. I've laid everything out on my kitchen counter. I'm sitting on my metal bar stool with like really slippery pants, so excuse me if I feel like, because I keep slipping, so excuse me if I'm like a bit fidgety or if you hear like weird sliding noises. That is me sliding around on my chair. But yeah, there's just like really good lighting here, and also my background is like much more plain. Usually my background is just like there's so much going on. I'm like, I need to find a more relaxing and like clean background. So hopefully it's nice over here. Anyways, so for my last collection, like whole collection video, I got a request to do the Fendi collection video. I got a request to do a Gucci collection from a couple people, and I thought that was sit down and do that for you guys. I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the Fendi collection. I gathered as much Gucci as I could from my linen closet. I don't actually have too much of Gucci back in Hanoi that I can think of. I know that there's a couple, like 2 bags back there, which I'll tell you about when I show you the bag section. But also I think I have a scarf there, which I'm annoyed at because I thought that was here. Can't find it, so it must be back there, as well as a pair of tights from Gucci, which actually if I don't end up finding it here, I might repurchase them because they're not extortionate. They're I think around 80 something pounds, and I do wear them a lot, and the ones I already have been used and it's pretty battered up, so I might just like buy a new one anyway because I love wearing that. But anyways, I'm just gonna dive right into Gucci. Hopefully this is not going to be as long as the Fendi one. There's much less stuff anyway, and there's still quite a bit to share, but not nearly as much as Fendi basically. So should I do the same order as last time, or should I mix it up? Maybe I should just mix it up a tiny bit. Let's start with the sunglasses. So in no particular order. Oh, these are so dirty actually. I'm sorry, this is like insanely dirty. But I have this pair of sunglasses from Gucci. I love these. They're just tortoiseshell with, no actually, yeah they are, sorry. Behind their tortoiseshell they have like this navy, camel and red kind of stripe design, crisscross design around it with a GG logo, a stud and a tiger. I got this at the airport one time on my way to the beach, and I love these. I haven't been wearing like super huge sunglasses in a while, but I do love them, and I kind of go through phases. These are better for the beach, so it actually covers up my eyes, but I have this pair, which is probably the newest pair actually out of the bunch. I definitely shared this in a haul more recently. I got these at Harvey Nichols, and it's got the really gaudy massive GG on the side, but I love the shape of the sunglasses, and I honestly want these in the chartreuse color. I think it's like, I can't tell if it's like neon yellow or like neon green, you know, it's like that color in between, but I love these so much. They do not go with what I'm wearing right now, obviously, but these are some of my favorite sunglasses. I also have this pair, which is a very similar pair to the first one I shared. I got this in, where did I get this? In New York, I believe, at TJ Maxx. Popped into TJ Maxx there because I wanted to check out their version of TK Maxx, because we have TK Maxx here in London, which I love to go for home stuff. The home stuff is amazing. Well, home sense, but it's the same thing. Anyway, so it just has a GG on the side with this navy floral design, all of the sunglasses. Again, it's just a good massive round, well, is it round? Pretty round with a bit of a cat eye. And I wore this a lot when I was in the States. I have this pair of crazy Gucci sunglasses. And then the last pair that I have here are these ones. And these ones are really, really crazy, but I love them. And this is what they look like on. These kind of remind me of like, I don't know, like jet plane pilot kind of glasses. You're gonna get my vibe. I love these though. I love the shape, and I just like, they're really, really cool actually, again with the GG logo. So those are all the Gucci sunglasses I have here in London. I do have a couple more in Vietnam, but these are the ones that I wear more often. That's why they're here. Next we have some socks. I actually got these the same time I got my tights, my like full black GG tights, but like I said, I don't have them, I can't find them. But I got these socks as well. These are just knee-length socks. I got it in this gorgeous blue and this orange, which, okay, This has been very difficult to wear. I've worn it once and I've used it for some shoots and stuff when I like help my friends style for photo shoots. So they work really well for that because they just look really cool in like photo shoots, right? But these ones are probably more wearable. Still, again, it's not the easiest thing to wear, but I have worn this a couple times and I do enjoy it. It does, like, I did notice people staring a little bit though. But yeah, this is an off-white one with like I guess a darker red GG kind of pattern. But yeah, they just go up to the knees and they're good for like when you want to wear boots, so only a little bit show up. But there's this one time where I didn't wear them with like high boots and I kind of like regret that outfit a little bit, but it was just fun to share like this obnoxious amount of Gucci because I wore like kind of shorter boots with these. So I found one of my Gucci scarves. This is not the one I was thinking of, but I stumbled upon it just earlier, so I thought I would quickly pop this in. It's just like a really thin scarf with like, it's actually like sparkly black with copper hearts on it. Two belts with me here in London, and this one I got off of Net-a-Porter a couple years ago. She's got a small GG with red band and some like beads going around it. They're not beads. What are these called? They're not rhinestones either. I don't know what they're called. They're like the little like things that you play as kids when you like do arts and crafts and you like just, you know, create designs with these things. Ugh, I can't remember what they're called. Okay, I'm just gonna move on because I'm just gonna drive myself crazy. I'll probably think of it later, but yeah. So this, and I generally just wear this when I go to kind of beach vacations with denim shorts and stuff. And then of course I have the obnoxious massive GG belt that a lot of people own. And to be honest, I thought I'd be wearing this a lot more than I have been. The only times I wear this belt is when I want to cinch in a blazer or a jacket. I don't use this as an actual belt for like pants or anything. I think this logo is just too huge for that. But I think some people can rock it, just not me. And then more recently I purchased this swimsuit from Gucci. This is just a gorgeous kind of chartreuse color with the bubblegum pink piping around it. The back looks like that, nothing special. The cute, adorable thing about this is the belt. How sweet is this belt? I mean, you could even just use this belt on other things, although this isn't a swimsuit material, so it's not gonna work with much else, but you could try. But I love this band, and this is just like so retro to me. Okay, can you guys kind of tell what it would look like on? Kind of hard to see, but you guys get the picture, right? I don't know, I love the color combination. It's super Barbie, without being too Barbie, I think, because of the chartreuse color, but it's just like pool. It's gonna be so nice for the poolside. It's like pinup girl, it's like retro. I just love this so much, so I can't wait to wear this. Again, with a lot of my swimsuits that I've been wearing recently, I've also been wearing them as tops because they work as tops as well. That'll be a really cool top with like denim, right? I've got 3 headpieces here as well. This one is one of my earliest Gucci pieces. This is when I first started getting into Gucci. I loved their kind of, they look like turbans when you put them on, but it does have this like gap in the middle. This one is this gorgeous pink with gold and then these like leaf branches on both sides. And this just looks really gorgeous in the evening with like simple dress or like even just a simple outfit. This dresses up any outfit to be like super chic and super fancy. I love that. And then I believe this was the first headpiece I bought actually. This one is super special. Oh my goodness. I think this is what made me fall in love with Gucci. When I bought this, I was like, oh my gosh, I love their accessories. They're pretty pricey, but I just think they're such beautiful works of art. I love this one. This is like a gorgeous hand. I love that she's just bedazzled with like so much over-the-top jewelry. And this again is a headpiece. I think I wore this with a gray jumper and then a pink leather jacket over. So pretty. I do have to point out this is quite fragile, the silk part. It like tags, it pulls a lot, sorry. So like my rings get caught in it. I can already tell it's gonna be really hard to show on camera, but maybe you guys can tell the unevenness of the silk bit because some threads are pulled. And then the last one I shared in a recent haul. This is a much more casual one with the Gucci logo in the background and then the strawberries with the blue bite marks, which that's my favorite part. The blue Gucci bite marks are so cute. This is probably more of a similar style to this, but this is more of a turban style, if that makes any sense. Whereas this looks more like a headband kind of thing. Even though it's got the same, if you pull this apart, it kind of has the same turban effect. This sun hat, pretty simple straw hat with a ribbon going around and a Gucci little logo there. Pretty simple. I love this. I got this last summer and I wore it all summer long. I loved it, and I love the pink detail inside. This is a great vacation and great beach hat, of course. Something I do not wear in London, so I haven't worn this in a while, but this is definitely for a good holiday. I almost forgot to share these because they were hiding underneath some things, but I did recently haul this from my Bicester Village video, and I just love this earring. It's so pretty. I used to collect butterfly jewelry when I was younger. During high school, I have like a collection of like not just like any butterfly, I'm very specific. I just like huge butterfly pendants, and I absolutely love collecting them. I've given them away since, but I'm kind of like rediscovering my love for like beautiful butterfly jewelry. 5 pairs of Gucci shoes. The first one is this one. This wasn't the smartest investment for me. I bought it because I was like, well, one, I got sucked into the trend, and I was like, you know what, I don't wear sneakers that much, but because this is like cute, it's like not too sneakery, it's got like cute bee on it, it's like got some metallic at the back, excuse me, and it looks good on everyone else, I should get it as well. Unfortunately, I don't think I got bang for my buck with these shoes. I wore them still a couple times, but just not nearly as much as a lot of people would have with these like everyday kind of sneakers, I guess. And then I have 3 pairs of Princetowns. These are my first ones. These ones are the Gucci logo with the blue flower on top of it. I got this in Japan. And I got this in a size 37, which actually is a tiny bit small for me. I should have gone one size up, but I'm usually a size 37, so I bought it in my usual size. I still wear these shoes though. They're still super comfortable. I mean, my heel doesn't actually come off the edge. It's just like, it just fits perfectly, and I feel like if it was like just a half size bigger, it'd be more comfortable, but I still wear them regardless, and I love them enough so much that I got myself another pair of them. These I feel so bad for. They're so battered up. They're so, I don't know. It's just, I've ruined these shoes. I just don't have the heart to throw these away, because if I went back and bought another pair, I'd get it in like a different color or a different print. I wouldn't get the exact same ones. Not that, I don't even know if I can get the exact same ones, but I just love this pair so much. I love the nude underneath with the pink lace. I think it's just such a stunning combination, and this goes with everything. And I got these in set 37.5, so that's good. But damn, this is just so ugly, and it's such a light pair of shoes. It's like, to me, it's so like apparent, but it's fine. Still wear these. And then my newest pair of Princetowns, which has proven to be really popular for my Bicester Village haul. I haven't worn these yet, but I plan to. I did get these in size 38. So even a little bit more larger. I still think it fits nicely. It doesn't look too oversized on me. But yeah, these are gonna be so cute. At least they're like both pink, so maybe I like did buy these because this one is so battered up, but it's totally different. And these ones just have Donald Duck on them. So cute. My last pair of shoes are probably one of my favorite shoes in my entire shoe collection. I love these. When I bought them, I knew they were more of a collector's and like kind of like an art piece as opposed to something I'd wear very often. I've worn it a handful of times, but it is this pair of gorgeous heels. These metallic sky blue, gorgeous, caged situation at the top. This crazy buckle on the toe bit, but then obviously the main attraction is the heel with the snake wrapped around. I cannot believe these shoes. They're so, so, so pretty. They also had them in all black, but I decided to go with the colorful one because that's more me. But yeah, there's even like red studding on them. I mean, there's just so much going on. I've worn these to a couple like special events, as well as like, I think a birthday evening, but yeah, it's just not an everyday shoe. Plus I would absolutely cry, okay, not really, that's dramatic, but I would be really upset if any of the rhinestones fell off. So obviously I'm sure I can bring it in to get fixed, but I try to be really careful when I wear these. And I'm sure I've mentioned in the past, I'm really clumsy when it comes to my shoes. My mom, she loves to lend me anything in her wardrobe except her shoes. Like her shoes, she's like a little annoyed at whenever I borrow them, because she knows when I return them, they're gonna be battered up. Like, cause I don't walk properly apparently, and I'm super clumsy. But yeah, so these I have high on my shelf. It's definitely like a decorative piece as well. It's so stunning. They are super comfortable though, from what I remember. Okay, so real quickly before we get into the bags, I do have this little notebook that I got at an event once, which I thought I would share because some people like seeing this from the Fendi collection. It's like stationery is so much fun. So this is really cute. I love that. And then I also just have one small leather good from Gucci. I adore this one though. It's just a little face. I got this at the airport, I think in Singapore. And it's got like a pink lip, a star eye, and then like another eye. And the interior is pink. And yeah, this is a great wallet. I use this wallet for a long time actually, because it fits so many cards and it has lots of slots and it's very compact. And yeah, it was just super easy to use. I do like the style of wallet, and the back is plain. Onto the bags, and I think some people would be shocked to know I've only got 3 Gucci bags in London with me. I mean, I was kind of shocked myself. I like rechecked. I'm like, wow, there's only 3. I do have a couple in Vietnam. Well, I have a wristlet, and I also have this exact same bag, and actually the same color as well, but in the leather version. I'll pop a picture up, but yeah, I think that's another stupid purchase of mine that was a regret. I did buy the leather one first, and then I saw this version, the velvet one came out afterwards, and I fell in love with the velvet version, and I loved the pink out of all the colors. So now I have 2 pink Gucci Marmont bags, same size as well. They're both the same size. I considered selling the leather one, but then I was just like, you know what, I can leave it in Vietnam because I'll wear it there more often, because that bag suits a summer lifestyle a lot more, whereas this one is more wintry. So I kept it, although I am considering selling. I should sell one of those because I don't need 2 the exact same bags, just in different materials. But I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I might still keep it in Hanoi, we'll see. It's there now anyway, so I can't touch it. But this is a gorgeous Marmont bag. I still love it, even though I don't wear it as often. The heart at the back is so precious. Also, the gorgeous blue interior gets me every time. It's so pretty. Overall, this is just a really easy bag to use. I think it's super cute, and at the time the price point of these are really, really good. I think that's why I justified getting it again. I have 2 Dionysuses and this one is one that I actually got the same time as I got this in Japan. I love it. My mom treated me to this bag, and honestly, okay, so I love the look of this bag. This is such a beautiful bag. Every time I stare at this, I think it's so beautiful, plus the memories of this bag. I love that, but I have a hard time wearing it for 2 reasons. One is I don't want to like use it to a point where I can see wear at the back, because this is just such a beautiful color. I want to keep it as pristine as possible. But 2, this is such a heavy bag, and it's just such a chunky bag in general. Like with the chain, it just looks super chunky on me, so it's not the most flattering bag on my body type. I actually originally wanted the small one, but because I did see this color in this size, I settled in getting this size. I don't necessarily regret it because it's just, I still love it. It's so beautiful, and I do like to collect anyway. But yeah, this is not a bag that I use too often. I use it more in Vietnam than here, but that's how much I love this bag. I love it so much that I bring it back to London every time because I want to always look at it. You guys know I leave some of my bags back in Hanoi, and those are the ones because I use them there more often. But this one I use there pretty much all the time. I don't think I've ever, maybe once or twice, used it here, but I still like bring it back because I want to keep it with me because I think it's so pretty. I just love the style of the bag as well. Like, it just feels really nice. It feels so luxe. The leather feels amazing. But yeah, it's just a bit too chunky. So I went ahead and bought myself the smaller version. This was the size I initially wanted. And I got it in this leather that's much more durable and this gorgeous forest green, and then in obviously the size that I liked. So now with this bag, this is definitely just like an evening bag for me. It's not something I can use during the daytime because it does not fit a lot at all. But again, I still think it's made pretty well, and I thought the price point of this was really, really well priced as well. I can't remember it now. I can always link it because I'm sure they still have some, but maybe it's gone up in price. I wouldn't know. I haven't looked at Gucci bags in a long, long, long time, so I don't really know what the prices are like now. But yeah, I have this one that I use more in London because it's more durable. Okay, are you guys ready for ready to wear? Just gonna pull it over. So in terms of Gucci, I have more ready to wear than anything else. So we're just gonna pull and get through these. So the first item is this skirt, which I actually bought for Chinese New Year a couple years ago. It's again got this like massive GG on it. To be honest, I think I might shorten it because this length of skirt is not the most flattering on me. This is very corporate length, and I definitely want to shorten it to make it more like cute girl length. Okay, maybe not. Okay, that's not really the right way to put it, but it's just like it's cuter when it's shorter, okay? And then let's do some t-shirts. I'm gonna go through the massive Gucci logo t-shirts that most people have. I have this one in the tie-dye, which I really love. This is probably my favorite one out of the ones that I have. Let me see, I have like 2 more, right? No. I have this one, which I believe was from the men's section actually. Oh, I didn't even show the back of this. There's nothing on the back. That's probably why I didn't show you guys. Well, besides the same print as the front. Whereas this one has the Gucci logo. I don't know, I like this one because it looked more vintage to me. And then it says modern at the back, which I just contradicted myself. Modern in the future, but I don't know, the print at the front is definitely more like vintage vibes. I really like the colors. And then I have this one, which is a little bit more different. Very like pride and all. But yeah, this says Gucci at the top and it says loved at the back. I just liked it because of the fun beading on the Gucci. And at the time I was just obsessed with like Gucci shirts. Then I have this one, which is a bit more different than the rest of the Gucci t-shirts I have. This outfit is just so stunning. I actually saw it in the outfit the girl was wearing. I saw it in the store and I wanted to try it on, but it was just like, I didn't at the end, but what a gorgeous garment. I loved it. So instead of the actual garment, I bought the t-shirt with the lady wearing it, with the girl wearing it. And it's just plain at the back. And then I have this shirt, which is probably more special. It's a knitted shirt with a gorgeous bow and this kind of like weaving braided detail with beads. Very pretty. And then it buttons up at the back here. I just think it's such a pretty color. Definitely more for when it cools down a little bit, maybe in like the autumn times. But yeah, I just like to wear this with simple simple shorts or pants, and just let this kind of necklace, it looks like an attached necklace, right? Yeah, like I'll just let it do its thing. It's just like, it's already quite out there, it's quite detailed, so I give that all the attention. A pair of simple pants. These are low-rise pants, which is very, very uncommon for me actually. I haven't worn low-rise pants in a long time. These I got like quite a while, maybe 3 years ago, I can't remember. But yeah, they're actually like really dark blue, like super, super dark blue. But I think the reason I got them was I just really like the detailing at the end here. It's just, oh my god, this is dirty. I need to clean this. It just has a bit of like ruffling, which is cute. Another pair of Gucci pants. These are definitely much more recognizable. Very typical Gucci floral pants with a snake print. Definitely more for the summertime. I've worn this mostly to like beach holidays and such. The colors are crazy, but they're so much fun. I love these. And then I have this gorgeous sweater. It's a knit sweater that I love. And then the cuffs are just stunning. This teal color is just so beautiful. And yeah, they're just right at the cuff area. Yeah, I love like simple knits, but like with something unexpected, and this is definitely that. So I love this. This is not really in order, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I have a jacket here. This is like this actually was a pretty popular jacket, and I think I actually saw this at Bicester Village, which bothered me because I paid full price for this, but that's fine. This I believe is also the men's one, because I like the men's fit better than a women's fit. I think they had two different versions of this. The men's fit, obviously it's much more boxy, whereas women's is much more fitted. But yeah, this is gorgeous. Although, wait, let me see, maybe it washed off. No, when I colored my hair purple a little bit, I got some, oh yeah, here, I got some purple dye on it, which I actually don't mind, especially with this kind of jacket. It's supposed to look quite like graffiti-like, I guess, even though it's not really graffiti, obviously, but it just looks like, you know, worn. I think it looks cool. Gives it more character. There are 4 pockets at the front, these 2 which I never use, and then the side pockets here. This is one of my most worn kind of jackets because it's just so easy to throw over. Because of the color, it is like off-white with black, and I mean a bit of red. It's just like, it's an easy color to work with, or color palette to work with, and it works with a lot. I've worn this a lot for the airport as well. Another Gucci sweater. This is another pretty recognizable one. I just again love the fun colors. I mean, these colors can look super tacky, like this rainbow situation, but I think they chose such nice colors that it doesn't look tacky, and I like that it's metallic threading at the cuffs. That's really nice. This Gucci sweater is just a gray knit with a snake on the front and then a lightning bolt at the back. I actually think I like the lightning bolt more. I think it's so cute, and it's just a little like stitching with Gucci logo on it. This is probably my most worn Gucci sweater because it's just like so easy to throw on, and yeah, I wear this a lot. Love this one, and I bring it out every winter. I think this is gonna be my 3rd or 4th winter with it. So they just went crazy with their designs and prints. Like, I don't know, they just went too gaudy, like too cartoony for me. Like, there's just like, they didn't do cartoon right, in my opinion. And like these, I don't know, like the Donald Duck I love. I think they did that really well. I think it's subtle enough to like, it's wearable. Whereas like the jumpers are like just a massive, or like something, I'm just like, ugh, I don't know. This is like kind of borderline for me, but I still thought it was cute. It like looked very cozy and cuddly and snuggly because of the teddy bear. But yeah, this is like a Gucci sweater, or sorry, jumper that I got with nothing at the back. Yeah, this is super cozy. I love wearing this on like a casual day to feel like cuddly. So that's fun. It kind of reminds me of like Ralph Lauren a little bit, right? And then the last sweater or jumper, it's probably my favorite ready-to-wear piece I own from Gucci, and it is this one, which actually in America I saw the jacket version with this same design on it on like an incredible discount. But anyways, I bought the jumper already, so I didn't need that one. This can be like pretty gaudy and tacky for some people, but I think it's done very beautifully. I think there's like, I don't know, there's enough bedazzle on it and enough like prettiness about it that it's like, it works. I love the faux pearl on the Gucci, and then this like pop of like bedazzlement with the stars. And yeah, just the beautiful embroidery of this like Japanese couple. I just think it's so pretty. I don't know, I love this. I always get so many compliments when I wear this as well. So love this. And then the last 2 items, I might like angle you guys a little bit differently now. Okay, hopefully the background isn't gonna be too annoying, but the last 2 items are coats. So, oh my God. So I need to stand up to show you guys, but I have this super long coat. It goes all the way down to my ankles, and it is just a black, really simple. I don't know how well you can see it because all the features are black as well, but there's this faux pocket and then a real pocket down here, so it's like double pocket situation. And then same on this side. Oh, actually this one only has the one. I thought that was the same on both sides. This side only has the one pocket, like the functioning pocket. This one is just decorative. There's a bunch of hooks on this to hook everything up. It's not like buttons or anything. The back is also super plain. And then there's just like a big cut. You can tell. I really like that detail because when you walk, like your pants come out a little bit, so you can still see like some details of your pants when you walk, which is really nice. But yeah, I have this coat. Whew. And then I also have this one. It's a beautiful leather coat. I did buy this secondhand. I can't remember where I got it from now, but it was labeled vintage. It even has this like Gucci hanger, which I absolutely love. It's my favorite hanger. I actually don't usually keep my designer clothes on their original hanger because I think they take too much space. But this one I kept because I thought it was really pretty. Anyways, this also came with a belt, which is somewhere in my wardrobe. I don't know where it is. But yeah, I love this. This is such a gorgeous, really soft leather piece. And I think I remember getting such a good deal off of this. I also took the straps off of the cuff. I just kind of kept it open. I still have them though somewhere. It's just somewhere in my wardrobe. Yeah, some really nice big pockets. The back is really plain. It's got like this for ventilation so you don't get too hot, but it's all leather underneath as well. And yeah, overall just a really, really nice coat, and it's in the salmony pink color. So that about wraps up my entire Gucci collection. I'm glad I got to share that because I think I speak more about, well, I talk more about Louis Vuitton or like Fendi on my channel. Those are brands that I go to more, but I did have a time where I was really obsessed with Gucci, and there are some pieces that I still wear quite often actually, and I've had them for years. So I do love my Gucci collection. And then with that said, I guess that's it. Thank you so much guys for taking the time to watch this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and leave any comments down below, whether they're requests or comments, questions, whatever. I really appreciate them all. And hit the subscribe button as well as the bell button if you guys want to come and catch up with me again. And until next time, I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye!